Gervonta Davis, the ungrateful one, I like to call him. Jesus Christ. This guy's been over everywhere breaking news and saying things that I already predicted he would say over 2 years ago. This guy's talking about how Floyd Mayweather set him up, and he's not saying names, but if you're from the street, you don't have to be from the streets. If you're an intelligent individual and you can have common sense factors applied to your way of thinking, you clearly see who Gervonta Davis is talking about. He's talking about no other than Floyd Mayweather and the money team. This guy is saying he was set up. Guess what he's saying he was set up for? Not for his money being robbed, not for being set up because he can't get the boxing matches he wants, not being set up because he needs a chance to fight this match or this, but he's being set up because he was rushed to the title fight too early. This is what he's complaining about. This is what he's complaining about, ladies and gentlemen. He's complaining about a position where so many boxers would die, would cry to be in that position. Gervonta Davis is crying about a position that boxers don't even see that position long after 15 years in their career, maybe some 20 years in their career. He's in an established position if it was not for the money team. Yes, I'm saying that. I don't care how good he think he is or he thought he was in boxing. You can be the greatest boxer in the world. If you don't get that flashlight spotted on you, no one knows who you are. You don't get the attention. You don't get the pay-per-view fights. You don't get the basically the aura of the euphoria feelings of boxing fans united to watch you. You don't get any of that if Floyd Mayweather doesn't shine a light on you. The audacity to act like you're being set up. Oh, now because you're hanging to the failure known as Adrian Bronner. And we're not going to even get started on Bronner. That's another blog I have coming up. Bronner let me down years ago before he even lost his first fight. Let me say that again. Adrian Bronner has let me down way before he even lost his first fight to Mendia. This guy never had a consistency track record of training hard. I thought it was a little cute, fancy, what he used to do, getting his hair brushed by the females and doing all this extra crap. But I was like, it's entertainment. It's to make people hate. Let me look at his work ethics. And I started looking at the work ethic, and I was like, there's no way in hell this guy can be compared to Mayweather. There's no discipline. There's no humility. Like, no, this nigga can never be Floyd Mayweather. So when I started seeing people complain Adrian, the Floyd Mayweather, I said, what is this garbage? This guy was doing events like 2-3 days prior to the fights. This guy signed the MMG with Rick Ross. He's doing damn concerts. He's on tour. Instead of being on tour to get his body physically fit and mentally ready, no, he didn't have the tools. And now what you're seeing is the Tank. The Tank, who's only 5'5", is doing the same thing. I don't think Gervonta Tank Davis understands when you're 5'5" and you have limited reach like that. Your opponents, I don't care how better you think you are than them, they're reaching the way they're going to connect with you, boy. I've been seeing you get exposed for your last 2.5 fights. Because of the third earlier fight, I'm not going to give you that much heat, but the last 2 fights you fought, although if you won, I've seen your weakness and flaws. I'm not even a boxer. I'm a boxer historian. Good for all that, but I am not a boxer, and I see your flaws. So what you think another skilled level prize fighter is going to see when he fights you? All of them want to fight you, Tank Davis. Nobody is scared to get in there with the ring with you. Even if you have a one punch chance, congratulations, but what's the point of having a 1 point chance if you can't last to certain rounds to even give that 1 punch chance? I feel like you're the most ungrateful guy I've seen in my life. You've been showing signs of ungratefulness since 2 years ago. Am I lying, Gervonta Davis? I've called you out on that. Shout outs to Fight Hypes and all the other platforms out there that give light to boxing, but everybody called you out, Gervonta Davis. I'm not the first. Everybody's seen you going this route and hating Floyd Mayweather. Like, you're like the girlfriend who don't realize you're in a great relationship, so you start hearing other people because you're jealous of other relationships when you don't even realize your relationship is better than theirs. So you get advice from the same people who don't even have a better relationship than yours, and they're telling you things in the ear. I know that guy. I know him. He's not good. He's not good. And then you go listen and follow those people who are not even in the relationship that you're in, and you take their advice all when it's too late. So Gervonta Davis, just remember, heed the warning, my friend. This is going to be too late for you. You don't even, how I know you're not a good boxer? You don't realize the situation that you're in. The fact that you got guys everywhere who didn't even know who the hell you are talking about you. That's the power of the money team. Yet you give no respect. The audacity to say you are set up to get a championship fight. Is that cowardly? You're speaking through your heart? What boxer complains about getting an early prize champion fight? There's no boxer in history. Shouts out to Canelo Alvarez. I'm not even a big fan of his right now, but did he complain when he had to fight Floyd Mayweather? You know how old he was when he fought Floyd Mayweather? Did he complain about fighting too early? Jesus Christ. Tank, you failed in showing who you are as a warrior spirit. I'm not saying you're not a good fighter, but there's no way you have a warrior spirit. There's no warrior. Fuck that. There's no gladiator that gets in the ring and says the statements that you said, that you're set up. You're set up. Bro, you need to get more education, because even when you speak, you lack articulation. And I'm not even talking about you got to go to college and get a degree. I'm not even talking about you got to get a high school diploma, my G. Get a GED or something, bro. You lack communication in how you speak with people. The way you speak, Gervonta Davis, I literally feel like Parkinson's disease is literally only for boxers, because you seem like you're going to get Parkinson's disease. And no, this is no disrespect to anybody who have families who have Parkinson's, nothing to Michael J. Fox or anybody or Muhammad Ali. Even my uncle died of Parkinson's disease. Let me repeat that again. My uncle died of Parkinson's disease. So when I'm noticing Gervonta Davis, the way he speaks, it's a concern for this guy. I'm not even joking. When he speaks, I'm thinking, does he have severe brain damage? I mean, did he take one too many punches already at a young career? Because when you're speaking and already going through the stuttering like that, it doesn't even seem like natural stuttering where somebody was born to stutter. It just basically seems like you exhausted all the armor, the chinks in armor you had. That's why you're speaking like this. Because maybe you also feel that you're not a champ, Gervonta. Maybe you feel you were rushed to the title because those hits you took from the last challenger, you also felt like you were lucky to even win just with your lucky haymaker punch, right? Am I right, Gervonta? It's a shame, man. It's a shame. The smart, business-minded man that Floyd Money Mayweather, that he is, the moves he's made, you would think young guys like you would take a heed and listen to him. But I've been noticing all you young guys throwing shots, and I'm telling you guys who's next is going to be Devin Haney. Just remember, Devin Haney, I'm noticing, he has the work ethic and all that, but I'm noticing the bravado that he's feeling so early already. You guys forget, even Floyd was never like this when he was younger. He was one of the best ever, but he didn't talk that much crap until he was in a certain position. He did not talk so much like he did until he was in a certain position. Because what you guys don't know, Floyd Mayweather used to be the Black Golden Boy. People love this man like the Black Golden Boy because he was an Olympian. Listen, Tank, I'm gonna sign off here, but before I sign off, I'm just gonna let you say you're living the Cinderella atmosphere right now. Those glass slippers that Floyd Mayweather and the money team gave you, by 12 o'clock midnight, them shits are gonna be gone, bro. And then you're gonna realize, damn, I'm just another Adrian Bronner. Yep. Stay tuned, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll be giving you guys more of this, more fire like this. Just subscribe to your boy and understand, man, boxing is about humility. When you have humility, you get to open your eyes and not be blind anymore. Don't become another Adrian Bronner, young man. Stay smart. Stay with your eyes open. Can this be too late for Tank Gervonta Davis? Could this be too late for his career? Is he showing shine in his chink and armor that he's wearing off from this light? You guys let me know in the comment section. Share this video, like, and subscribe, guys. Thank you. One love.